Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 74 of my campaign as the Gothi in Total War Rome 2. So here we are at Caradunum, about to hit the Saxoni. We've also got another army up here that's trying to keep an eye out for... There's 2 or 3 armies up here, I'm sure, Saxon armies. We've got one in there. Well, we've got a general in there. They do have another army down here. But that's been stationary for the last couple of turns because we've sat in Petrodava waiting for them. We've got another army here on its way over there to help out, and I think we've got an army here that's also heading up. They're all going up to deal with the Saxons. We've got some rebel problems to deal with again down here at Brundisium and up here in Illyria. So that's the overall picture in terms of our immediate threats. But looking at the big map, Gallic Rome has been absolutely hammered by the Marcomanni and the Caledoni, and Lusitania has given what for to Hispania Caterior. So fortunately we're in good terms with all of these people. Palmyra's still there, but they're getting pushed still by the Sassanids. So looking at the diplomatic map, it's nice to see so much green. So yeah, my plan is to defeat the Saxoni, hopefully force them into a confederation, because I think I could do with the extra lands. So if I can get that more quickly than having to take everything off them, that'd be ideal. And then the question is, what do I do next? The victory conditions for military victory, I need to take Tremontium away from Armenia, or get Armenia as an ally. Similar thing down in Asia. They've got a couple of provinces in there. We've got to take I think the whole region here from the Marcomanni, and over in Tarconensis, again, alliances or taking the provinces. So we need to keep working on the Marcomanni and try and get an alliance with them, and Lusitania. Yeah, we might get there. If we can get alliances with them, that sorts out those provinces. The problems on Armenia, being a satrapy of the Sassanids, I'm more likely to have to go to war to take these provinces. Beyond that, I need to build up some ships. I think I need about 60. Well, I need more units, but that's not a problem. Yeah, I need 60 ships. And I need to raise or sack Rome, which belongs to the Marcomanni, Palmyra, which belongs to the Sassanids, and Bibracta, which belongs to the to the Caledoni. So I suppose we'll see how things go. If I manage to complete all the other objectives and that's all that I'm left with, then I suppose I could just send a couple of armies over and just, in the very last turn, hit all of those 3 settlements simultaneously and see what that does for me. Anyway, let's get back to the present. We've got rebels here I want to deal with. So you can't quite reach them just now. Well, let's move you to there. And if we put you into forced march, we'll get you right up on the very edge. Let them know we're coming. Other rebels are in Brundisium, and we can hit them. We still hold Brundisium, so I will hit these guys just now. And as usual, I will edit out the battle Even the garrison will still come in to help. So I'm going to fight this out, and I will see you when we're done. And there we go. Fairly short work. The general unit managed to take some of my cav. And I don't know about the javelins. But anyway, taking them out. That was the main objective. So this army probably leave around here just now. The military crackdown is keeping it in order, so let's we'll just send you back into Brindisium. In fact, let's force march you. And skills. I suppose Master Attacker. We took that so we can get Incarnation of Dread. Do that. I think that's, apart from the Saxons, I think that's all the battles we had at the moment. Things down here are improving nicely now. Military presence, still a fair bit, but it's not essential any longer. So I could move them out. CD, I think we're okay over here as well. Oh yeah, fantastic over here. So this army do you want to start bringing that north? I don't think we really need it up there. Maybe just leave them in Ephesus for just now. I think the Marcomanni will deal with that fleet. So, yeah, you're coming up. And I think I've got some... so we've still got Gallic Rome there and Latin rebels. I thought maybe that was the only Latin province that was left. But we'll bring this army up this direction. And we've got... yeah, those guys are up there. You're coming over. You're forced marching, that's fine. Ace of Blood. As you go, attack him.
The All-Father guides my steps.
And just make sure you don't get dragged into some sort of trap. That's the only thing you need to concern with. You're fine. Bear Sons, you can stay in Petrodava for now. And that's the Children of Doom down there. Okay. Let's get our eyes on the move. Yeah, come up here. Keep an eye on Gallic Rome for us.
Oi, you looking at me?
We'll keep you moving up in that direction.
Yes.
Let's
And
get
the knife in the dark.
everyone up as far as we can. It's not that essential any longer, unless we do need to go after the Saxoni completely. The other people will leave where they are, so that just leaves us to take Caradunum. And again, I will fight this one, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, and another straightforward enough victory. I was a bit surprised when I went into the battle and found that I had one ballista left, but never mind. They managed to get some of their missile units into range to do some damage on me. But once again, with a sack, there's no money to be gained this time.
Warriors all!
So we just take the settlement and farmstead, a lead mine. Let's repair it for now. I can always destroy it later if I want to. Stables I probably don't want. Stables, I don't think so. So let's dismantle that. And the woodworker, I might keep that actually. We'll repair that one. The construction site in Arsenium, we'll deal with that just now. So squalor needs to be addressed, and this will help. I don't have much in the way of options. Public order, that's -20 from conquest, that will disappear. And we're going to continue to have a military presence here for a while, so public order will be fine. Food is a bigger concern. And we're a bit stuck when it comes to that. Yeah, we're going to have to just go for the souterrain. And let's get some wealth. We'll take the craftsman's house, get some archers for our garrison. And in the meantime, can you get to Arsenium? You can, so you head up there. With this army, I'm not going to be able to recruit here for a while. So you'll probably be the garrison for Caradunum, maybe? We need to go around a long way to get to Oberlin. So these two armies probably push south towards Grinev. And these two armies down here will start to push the army back and then deal with it. In terms of diplomacy, very friendly with Burgundy.
My friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile upon you. The gods bless you.
Why do you like me so much? Just treaties really and cultural affinity. They actually don't like the military actions against the Saxons, so we might have to go and hit you as well. Caledoni, we've already got them as an ally.
Greetings, friend. I've called for good
Going to
ale
a
to ease your
confederation, well, that would be
throat and
fantastic if we did.
ripe women to ease other parts.
That's the Burgundy I'm still looking at here. That's who I want.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Yeah, I've got everything I can there. Nitibdani. Just leave them as they are, I think. Garamantia. I think we just keep things as they are with you. Lusitania. How about military alliance?
Your reputation goes before you. Find a welcome here and speak as you wish.
I don't know what to spend money on it right now. Will it improve naturally? really. Unless we get improved relations with the likes of the Caledoni. We need to spend some money to get an alliance there at some point. Marcomanni, total attitude value 358.
We have need of talk, I'm sure, but we also need good food.
How about
warm
if I give
fire,
you some
and
cash?
warm women.
How about if I give you all my cash? That's moderate. We might be able to get this here. Okay, defensive alliance. Sons of bitches.
You speak well, but I fear the spirits do not approve. I cannot go against such portents.
Try once more. Nah.
Our gods whisper to me that I must reject your offer.
We might be getting
Worth
close
though
though.
it
We'll try it
was,
again later.
and hope for something more.
That's a Marcomanni. Sassanids. I wonder if I'm going to end up at war with the Sassanids. Who knows?
Come, come, let me hear your talk. I warn you, I have no stomach for the meek or nice.
Maybe come back to that. If we can get a peace treaty and confederation with them, that would be quite good. And as usual, a quick run through our realm. Checking public order and food. So Sicily. Will this continue to improve? Yeah. Cultural differences will go down. Provincial instability. We should be okay in there. We've got pestilence in Panormus, even though their sanitation is 9. Let's see. 6 food. 3 food, all regions and adjacent provinces. I think I'd rather have that. 3 squalor, which is absolutely fine. We'll buy that. Can afford to get rid of this. You get plus 2 public order and sanitation. Well, sanitation's fine. I'll dismantle that, but not quite yet. Other provinces. I suppose we better build something in Cassentia. Public order here. Military crackdown and military presence account for 17, so we do need to sort that out. So we'll get the Holy Tree in there. And don't go for the well. Gives me the growth as well as the sanitation. And public order. That sounds like a good idea. Over here. Should I convert this? How much money have we got? Yeah, let's do that. And 2 for sailors' huts. Now I'll go for the commons. We'll get something from that tree. Dealing with that there. We're okay there. Could do more food in here. We don't have the money to do anything there. Petrodab, I don't need to. Look, we're up at plus 29. I can actually dismantle that. So I will dismantle that. And I think we'll probably leave everything else as it is for now. Going up well here. I need to build something. I think we'll go for the enclosed land. Extra food's needed, and I think that's us. So, quick check of our faction. Still 50%, we're still clinging on to that. Imperium's midway to the next point. Ah, this is good. Government type gives us 20. Okay. Yeah, so the politics hasn't been a problem for me in this campaign at all. I shouldn't have said that because it probably will be now. But everything else seems to be going okay. So let's end the turn then. And watch something come back to bite me. So Palmyra, I don't think they can last much longer against the Sassanids, if the Sassanids prosecute their war against them effectively. I think Rome still have a few armies kicking about. I'm wondering if I should have invested some money earlier on getting the Marcomanni to confederate, but I don't really think I was making enough money back in those days. And it's only a matter of time before Lusitania completes its conquest of Iberia. Okay, Realtor's Wisdom resulted in plus 6 sanitation, plus 4 public order. Fantastic. Who's destroyed? Hispania Cateria. Good, good. Trade gained, not so good. Let's just keep them out of our own provinces, I suppose. Right. So this is Armenia, that's fine. Marcomanni, that's fine as well. Right, so we deal with the Latin rebels here. Next turn, or this turn. We've got Gallic Rome here. They've been kicked out by the Caledonii. So they've got nothing left. Gallic Rome are nomads. Unless they go and take one of their Latin rebel settlements back. So Gallic Rome are almost done, and then we'll see what Marcomanni and the Saxons end up doing. Will they turn on each other? Who knows? But Caledonii are gone. Palmyra still exists. Looks like the Sassanids are heading south rather than west. That's fine. But up here at Paravon, I'm pretty sure I saw the army move a bit further south. Yeah. I don't know if it did move. I think it did. I think it moved from about there to there. you might be able to get into reinforcing range without forced march. No, maybe not. But I reckon we're going to hit that army this turn as well. What's the spear levy? So we should be able to take them. They're also, well, I'm sure they'll pull back. But the garrison would come in and help as well. We've got a lot of cav. So we're going to hit that army, and up here, there's another army. They're encamped. I'll just bring this army down towards Caradunum. Let's see what these guys do. If we check out this Saxoni, well, not the strongest. I don't think they'll hold out very long at all. But anyway, I'm going to put a break in here, and when we come back, the next part, we'll deal with this army down here at Petrodava. We'll deal with our Latin rebels over here in Illyria. And I'm wondering if it would be worth diverting an army up to take either of these. I don't think I need them. I don't need them at all, actually, for the victory conditions, so I probably won't bother doing that. But I will deal with the threats that we have over here. So for now, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.